In the NFL, the gap between the greatest quarterback and a good quarterback is small. In the NBA, the gap is measured in rings or points. But in the sport of cricket, there is a statistical gulf so vast, so impossibly wide, that it separates one player from every other athlete in history. This is Don Bradman. His career batting average was at 99.94. To understand how ridiculous that number is, the next best player in history is 61. It is a record that is mathematically impossible to break. To match it, a modern star would have to score a century in every single game they played for a decade. But the true tragedy of the 99.94 isn't how high it is. It's the story of the final four runs he needed to hit a perfect 100, and the single, terrifying moment when the legend of Don Bradman was frozen forever. To truly appreciate this, you need to understand the simple elegance of cricket. A batting average is calculated by dividing total runs scored by the number of times you've been dismissed. The goal is to score as many runs as possible without getting out. This is why 99.94 is not just high. It is a statistical outlier that defines impossible. Bradman's career was a statistical cheat code. He scored centuries with impossible frequency. When everyone else was playing chess, he was playing a completely different game. Then came the emotional climax. He walked out for his final game, needing just 4 runs to retire with a perfect 100.00 average. The crowd was silent, waiting for history. The tragedy. The bowler was Eric Hollies. Hollies threw a slow, tricky ball. Bradman was bowled out, dismissed, on the first ball he faced, scoring 0 runs, a duck. Because he was dismissed for 0 in that final moment, his average dropped to 99.94. Had he simply not played that last single innings, he would have retired with a perfect 100.00. This is the enduring, heartbreaking legend. A perfect career ruined by a single unplayed ball. It is the greatest sporting record achieved by a man who was almost but never quite perfect.